Hello, my name is Carrie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever public video, and hopefully this is going to become a weekly thing eventually once I get into this. Well, let me introduce you to myself. My name is Carrie Liz. Well, that first and middle name combined, that I eventually want. Currently, at work at least, my name is Charlie, and I go by that, but yeah, basically, I'm a transgender woman, and I just began transition about 4 months ago, and, you know, basically I just kind of wanted to get myself out there, and, you know, I really wanted to actually start a vlog kind of documenting this whole process, because it's going to be a very long one, and obviously quite a life-changing one, so I kind of want to record every step of the way and sort of go with it. So really, future videos is when I'm going to get into the actual, like, nice, solid content where I really talk about the aspects involved, but this is kind of just an intro video where I just wanted to say hi and at least, you know, kind of get myself out there so that I could feel a little more confident about my presentation. I've recorded this video like 4 times now because I constantly was freaking out, and I'm really shy. So this kind of, and one of the reasons why I want to do these videos is because I need a place to practice my girl mode, because I'm too shy to go out in public. I'm kind of in an awkward phase of transition where, you know, my face is feminized quite a bit, but my body's definitely still not there, and my voice definitely isn't still there, so, you know, I kind of still have a big neck and big shoulders, and don't even get me started on my arms. Yeah. Alright. So, anyway, why I'm doing this intro video is basically just to kind of talk about why I'm starting this in the first place, and let's see what my outline says. Okay. Alright, well, first of all, it's kind of like therapy for me, because, you know, I'm still pretty much closeted and haven't really come out to anybody except my closest friends and my family, so, you know, this is kind of a way that I feel like I can actually start getting out there and, you know, take what I feel like is my true self and actually get it out into the world instead of constantly feeling like I'm just trapped in guy mode all the time and there's nothing that I can do about it. And basically, I dress in private all the time, and I really love doing it because it's like, yes, this is the real me, I love it! But then I think of going out in public, and it freaks me the hell out. So this is the way for me to kind of practice my girl mode, give me an excuse to work on my voice, and, you know, right now I hardly have any female wardrobe at all. This is like one of only 2 or 3 shirts that I own. And I got plenty of wigs. This one's my personal favorite. If anybody's interested, it's called the Vintage Vixen wig, and it's from Anthagori.com. But let's not get into that. Okay. The other reason why I'm starting this vlog, and I do plan to post a video every week or so, is just because when I was starting transition and deciding to actually begin, and whether I should or not, and, you know, whether I was seriously questioning whether there was ever going to be any way to ease my dysphoria feelings, and the other people posting YouTube videos throughout the course of their transition really helps me. So, and a big thanks to JesslinGirl87 and Paige from I by Gender and Minor Cubac. You 3 are awesome. So, basically, I'm kind of, you know, returning the favor and trying to pay it forward to hopefully someone else, and maybe, you know, hopefully it never hurts to have one more transition video out there, and so I figure that it'd be good for that. So I owe everybody so much, and again, I want to pay it forward. Alright, here's another reason why I wanted to do this is I'm in a really awkward phase of transition where I've been on hormone replacement for 4 months now. I officially started on January 8th is when I started anti-androgens, and January 11th is when I started estrogen. And right now it's 4 months, it's May 7th today, so, and I feel like everybody kind of goes through this phase where, you know, you're kind of finally accepting in your mind that it actually is happening, and you feel really feminine. Your emotions change so much, and you start self-identifying as female, and yet your body is just still not there, and I'm at that phase. And it seems to be very common where people just get stuck in this extreme bout of dysphoria where they feel like nothing is ever going to get better, and they're always going to be stuck with the big neck and the shoulders and all those other things that I already complained about. So hopefully as I continue, eventually that stuff will start going away, and so this will be another example of somebody who felt like crap about herself and was wondering, am I ever going to pass? This is so frustrating. Why can't I just be myself now? And hopefully that'll be changing as the videos go on, and so yeah, that's another reason why I want to do it, is I feel like it's kind of important to document this phase. I'm starting to ramble here. Another reason is, sorry for looking at my outline so much. Another reason for wanting to do this was just because, you know, the transgender community honestly is just kind of starting to get out there. There's still sort of this stigma that everybody who's transgender is like this 50-year-old guy with a linebacker build and with a 5 o'clock shadow and trying to wear this pink frilly dress. And, you know, I'm hoping that getting at least, you know, getting another transgender voice out there is never a bad thing, I believe. So, you know, hopefully I can help the cause to show that we're really just normal people like everybody else. And, you know, we're not trying to stick a middle finger to society or anything like that. We're really just trying to be ourselves. So, you know, hopefully, again, having another voice out there to kind of show that we really are just normal, average, everyday people searching for acceptance. So, alright, reason number 5 is because I want to be one of the people who can answer everybody's questions. So, I mean, I had a radio show in college, so I feel like, even though I'm nervous as hell about doing this, that I'd really like to be able to answer people's questions. Like, you know, my radio show was actually a Christian radio show at the time. Obviously, you know, I'm not as fundamentalist as I was then, for obvious reasons. But I do want to answer people's questions, because I know there's probably a lot that people want to ask, because, you know, this isn't something that you meet every day. So, you know, I'm sure people are curious, and yeah, I want to answer people's questions. So leave any questions down here in the comments section, and in future videos I will indeed try to answer whatever questions you have. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, yeah, I suppose that's my intro. So hello world, my name is Carrie. This is actually only the 3rd time that I have ever presented as female in a public setting. I went shopping at Walmart once and at Goodwill once, and this is just the 3rd time, so take it easy on me. I'm new. Again, I'm still really need to work on my voice. There's some times where I feel like it sounds good, but like during this video I've heard it dropping back into the male tone so much, so I really need to work on that. But in any case, welcome to my channel. This was my first vlog. I'll be posting a new video every week or so. I look forward to it. Bye!